Ian Baker-Finch's departure from CBS after nearly 2 decades marked the end of a broadcasting career that spanned 30 years. His colleagues gave him a heartfelt send-off, yet his personal journey from the rugged courses of Queensland to his 1991 Open triumph at Royal Birkdale, and the swift decline that followed, remains a story too often untold. That has changed with the release of Ian Baker-Finch, To Hell and Back by Geoff Saunders, an authorized biography that offers an intimate, candid account of the highs and lows in the life of one of golf's most respected figures. The book reveals the origin of his hyphenated surname, a tribute to his father's paternal grandfather, Baker, who was killed in the Boer War. After his widow remarried Finch, the name was carried forward. When his father emigrated to Australia, Baker was restored in honor of his birth father. It also recalls the 1984 Open Championship, when Baker-Finch declined a lucrative offer from manufacturer's Hanover Trust to wear a branded cap during the final rounds. A compromise saw him accept a smaller sum to display a logoed patch on his sleeve, which his wife stitched on herself. There's humor in a 1985 practice round at Royal St. George's with Jack Nicklaus, his golfing hero. Nicklaus broke the ice with a well-timed joke about a South African barking spider, leaving Baker-Finch both laughing and relaxed. Other moments reveal his adaptability, such as at the 1986 PLM Open in Sweden, when his caddy Steve Williams accidentally broke his driver. A near-identical replacement was found, and Baker-Finch unknowingly played well with it, only learning of the mishap decades later. His Open victory in 1991 was celebrated in a distinctly Australian way, with friends tracking down Victoria Bitter, Foster's, and bottles of Shiraz. The night included spaghetti bolognese made by his wife, Jenny, and a quiet midnight walk back to the last hole to relive the winning moment. The book also delves into the painful collapse of his game, when he missed 15 consecutive cuts in 1995. Letters from well-meaning fans poured in, offering advice that ranged from mystical to mechanical. One suggested sleeping with an Indian stone under his pillow to resonate with his spirit. He cycled through multiple coaches, each promising answers that never came. Baker-Finch reflects on those times with honesty, acknowledging he had become both a subject of pity and a case study for those convinced they could restore his form. Through every twist, his resilience and grace remain constant, making his story as inspiring as it is human.